worked with many directors in all continents practically, right?
Yeah.
How you would describe ideal director from point of view of cinematographer?
For me, the ideal director is somebody who will collaborate with you. Some directors have a very clear vision of what they want to do for their movie, like they come in with reference and notes and you know, a definite idea about visual style of their movie and sometimes camera moves and things, and then I work with them about helping them create that vision. And some want to do it like they have some ideas but they want to listen to you and we do it together. And then some say, Mandy, I've got no idea how we're going to shoot this film, come show me some ideas. So I think that all directors are different in that sense, and but for me it's about being able to collaborate with them. And I always say to people, you know, if they have a director, they have a strong opinion, I'll say, well, I will always tell you what I think and you can take that on board or not, but I will always say to you, I don't think we should do it like this, or I have an idea for that, and if you use it, great, and if you don't, I'm never going to take it personally.
What quality of cinematographers make cinematographers a good one?
I think it's, well, you know, we talked about being an artist, being a technician. I think being a really good collaborator, being able to be strong in your opinions and communicate. And I think I said to you the other day, one thing I learnt when I was doing my first big movie when I was doing Australia, and Baz Luhrmann said to me, Mandy, yes, you're an artist, but you also have to be a general. And it's very important because you're running a crew and you have to be very clear in communication and aware of, you know, on a movie like that I had 3 units going, and on main unit there was always 3 or 4 cameras. Being able to coordinate and concentrate and work with the director, that's a big part of the job.
So now I have to ask a question which everybody would expect me to ask you. You'll probably know the question, right?
Yes.
Okay, you can start to answer.
How is it being a woman cinematographer?
How you could guess?
I get asked all the time. Well, I know there's not a lot of, percentage-wise, not a lot of female cinematographers, and personally I've never really known why. I think it's tradition more than anything else that cinematographers were men, because there's a lot of female stills photographers, so it's not like, you know, it's a way your brain works or anything like that. I think in the past too, you know, if you're starting from the bottom, the equipment was bigger, and I'm sure part of it stemmed from that, you know, I'm talking like 60, 70 years ago. Now, when I started, and in the 80s, I had no trouble, you know, being an assistant and carrying stuff or whatever. And I never really thought about it. And I don't think of myself as a female cinematographer. I think of myself as a cinematographer. And there's no difference in the way that I approach my job or the way that I see things, or, you know, to me, you know, I do some car commercials with action and have a fantastic time, and, you know, there's no sort of femaleness to my work, I don't think.